In this lesson, we're going to take a look at the MIB texture lookup 2, which gives us another method of connecting textures into our mental ray shaders. So the MIB texture lookup 2 actually behaves in a method very similar to the MIB texture lookup. The only difference is that unlike the texture lookup 2 doesn't require as many incoming nodes. So let's go ahead and drop in this MIB texture lookup 2. And you'll notice that whenever we double click on this, that we actually don't have a couple of the attributes that were found in the texture lookup. This texture lookup 2 does not require an added texture vector component. So with this texture lookup 2, all we need to do is plug in the texture itself, which will drop in the mental ray texture node. This will act as the placeholder that will hold our textured image. Now let's go ahead and take this texture. We'll middle click, drag, and connect it into the diffuse attribute of our Lambert shader. Now you'll notice that whenever we render, that this object actually doesn't render out with the texture applied to it. So the reason is that if we go back to this texture lookup 2 node, this factor is set by default to a value of 0. Now this factor basically controls the amount of repeating that this texture will receive. So with this set to 0, it means that there is 0 texture placement. So with this set to 1, we now get essentially one level of repeating in this texture, and that's what we really want to have set by default. And now you'll notice that this renders correctly. So if we were to take this factor and increase it to something like 2, you'll notice that the texture is now repeated twice, both horizontally and vertically. And same goes if we were to increase this factor even higher to a level of 3, we're now introducing 3 repeats horizontally and 3 repeats vertically. And you can see that's now exactly what we get if you take a look at the actual outline of this object. Makes it a little bit easier to see. So that's a look at the MIB texture lookup 2